Hi students, this is Murali Krishna Rodhaneti. Today we are going to discuss very important topics, that is arithmetic mean and how to select the number of terms in an arithmetic progression. That means selection of terms in an arithmetic progression. First one is arithmetic mean. In an arithmetic mean, again we discuss five types. How to find the arithmetic mean between any two numbers, and what is the arithmetic mean of n numbers. Next, how to insert n arithmetic means between any two numbers, and what is the sum of n arithmetic mean between any two numbers, and what is the arithmetic mean of the nth power. How to calculate the arithmetic mean of the nth power. Let us discuss one by one. First one, arithmetic mean. Arithmetic arithmetic mean. Okay, arithmetic mean. First one, if a comma capital A comma B are in an AP, if A comma capital A comma B are in an arithmetic progression, then here A is called arithmetic mean between two numbers. Here A is called what? Arithmetic mean between two numbers. How to calculate arithmetic mean between any two numbers here means, we know that capital A comma B are in arithmetic progression. In an arithmetic progression, the difference between any two consecutive terms is always same. Is nothing but T2 minus T1 is equals to T3 minus T2. So T2 minus T1 is equals to T3 minus T2 is nothing but T2 here A capital A minus T1, that is small a, is equals to T3 B minus again T2 capital A. If you transpose minus capital A from RHS to LHS, it will become plus A. If you transpose minus A LHS to RHS, it will become plus A. So A plus A is equals to again A plus B. A plus A is equals to 2A is equals to A plus B. A is equals to A plus B by 2. A is equals to what? A plus B by 2. So that's why arithmetic mean A of any two numbers, arithmetic mean A of any two numbers, A and B is given by A plus B by 2. A plus B by 2. Let us discuss one example. What is the arithmetic mean of 3 and 27? What is the arithmetic mean of 3 and 27? Here A value is 3, B value is 27. We want arithmetic mean of or arithmetic mean between 3 and 27. We know that arithmetic mean A is equals to the arithmetic mean between any two numbers, capital A is equals to A plus B by 2. So A plus B by 2 is nothing but 3 plus 27 by 2 is nothing but 3 plus 27, 30 by 2, that is equals to 15. So the arithmetic mean between 3 and 27 is 15. Observe here, 3 comma 15 comma 27 are always in what? Always in arithmetic progression. Observe here, 15 minus 3, how much? 12. Again 27 minus 15 are 12. So the arithmetic mean between 3 and 27 is how much? 15. Next one, what is the next one? If second one, if A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma and so on AN are n numbers, if A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma and so on AN are n numbers, then the arithmetic mean A of the given numbers, then the arithmetic mean A of the given numbers, A is equals to, that is nothing but 1 by n. Is here n terms. So 1 by n into A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on plus an. So the arithmetic mean of n numbers, is 1 by n into a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations. Okay, next third one, how to insert n arithmetic means, between any two numbers, or how to insert n arithmetic means between two given numbers. Let us assume that the n arithmetic means, maybe a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on an. Let us assume that n arithmetic means maybe a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on an. How to calculate a1 and how to calculate a2 and how to calculate a3 and how to calculate an. So here a comma a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on an comma b are always in an arithmetic progression. So a1 a2 a3 are in arithmetic means between a and b. So that's why a comma a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on and b are in arithmetic progression. How to calculate a1 and how to calculate a2 and how to calculate a3 and how to calculate an. Here, this is, we know the general form of an arithmetic progression: a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d and a plus 2d and this same and so on. Here, this position is a1 position is a plus d. If we know common difference d, then easily we find a1 value. We don't know common difference d. What is the common difference here means, observe here, a1, a2, a3 and so on, an, comma b are in arithmetic progression. So here, these a1 to an, n numbers, n terms is there, n terms. Again, this is one and this is 2. So total number of terms here, total number of terms in this sequence, how many terms? N plus 2 terms. Total terms is equals to n plus 2. What is the position of b? The position of the b is n plus 2th term. The position of the b is n plus 2th term is equals to b. N plus 2th term is what? B. So that's why, so we know that nth term in an arithmetic progression, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here the position of the b is n plus 2th term. So in the value of n, substitute n plus 2. So a plus here n value n plus 2. So n plus 2 minus 1 into d is equals to b. So a plus n plus 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1 into d is equals to b. We want d as common difference. So n plus 1 into d is equals to b plus a transpose to LHS to RHS, it will becomes minus a. So b minus a. We want common difference, d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. b minus a by n plus 1. So if n arithmetic means are inserted between n ams are inserted between any two numbers, what is the common difference? D is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. D is equals to what? b minus a by n plus 1. Common difference d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. How to calculate a1 and a2 and a3 means, here a1, what is the position of a1 is equals to, here what is the position? This is a plus d. So a1 is equals to a plus d. That is equals to a plus, here d value what? b minus a by n plus 1. This is a1. How to find a2? a2 is equals to, a2 is nothing but a plus, this is a plus d, this is a plus 2d. So a plus 2d is nothing but a plus 2 into b minus a by n plus 1 and so on. n is nothing but, if 1 means 1d, 2 means a plus 2d, n means a plus nd. So that's why here that is equals to a plus n into b minus a by n plus 1. So if n arithmetic means, if n arithmetic means are inserted between any two quantities, if n ams are inserted between any two numbers, then common difference d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. Common difference d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. So a1 is equals to a plus b minus a by n plus 1. a2 is equals to a plus 2 times of b minus a by n plus 1, and a3 is equals to a plus 3 times of b minus a by n plus 1, and an is equals to, and so on, an is equals to a plus n times of b minus a by n plus 1. Let us discuss one example here. One example. If you insert 5 arithmetic means, if you insert 5 arithmetic means between 2 and 38, given numbers 2 and 38, insert 5 AMs. 5 AMs, insert 5 arithmetic means between 2 and 38. What are the numbers? That means here A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 38. Here n value how much? N is equals to 5. N is equals to 5. We know that common difference d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1 is nothing but b value 38 minus 2 by, here n value 5 plus 1. 38 minus 2 is nothing but 36 by 6, that is equals to 6. So common difference d is equals to 6. So first arithmetic mean a1 is equals to, first arithmetic mean a1 is equals to, what is that? A plus d. That means here a value 2 plus 6 is nothing but 8. What is second arithmetic mean? Second arithmetic mean a2 is equals to a plus 2d is nothing but 2 plus 2 into 6, that is equals to 2 plus 12 is nothing but 14. What is the third arithmetic mean? Third arithmetic mean a3 is equals to a plus 3d is nothing but 2 plus 3 times of 6 is nothing but 2 plus 18, that is equals 20. What is the fourth arithmetic mean? A plus 4d, that is 2 plus 4 into 6 is nothing but 2 plus 24, that is equals to 26. Next, what is the fifth arithmetic mean? A plus 5d, that is 2 plus 5 into 6 is nothing but 2 plus 30, that is equals to 32. If 5 AMs are, that means 5 arithmetic means are inserted between 2 and 38, then they are 8, 14, 20, 26, 32. Observe here, these are all in arithmetic progression. Next one, how to find the n sum of n arithmetic means between a and b. We want n AMs, a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an. If n AMs are inserted between, a and b, what is their sum? We know that a1 is nothing but a plus b minus a by n plus 1. a1 is nothing but, already we calculate this one, a1 is equal to a plus b minus a by n plus 1. a2 value a plus 2 times of b minus a by n plus 1. Now is nothing but a plus 2d, d value is b minus a by, here common difference d is equals to b minus a by n plus 1. So a plus 2 times of b minus a by n plus 1. a3 is nothing but a plus 3 times of b minus a by n plus 1 and so on, plus an means a plus n times of b minus a by n plus 1. N times of b minus a by n plus 1. Add total terms, a plus 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 a is equals to, how many a's is there? N a's. So n into a plus, here b minus a by n plus 1, 2 times of b minus a by n plus 1, 3 times of b minus a by n plus 1 and so on, n times of b minus a by n plus 1. Let us take b minus a by n plus 1 as common. Now, if you take b minus a by n plus 1 as common, here the term is 1, here the term is 2, here 3 and so on plus n. That is equals to na plus b minus a by n plus 1. Observe here, the sum of first n natural number. The sum of first n natural number is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. So that's why their sum is n into n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 get cancelled. So na plus n into b, that is nothing but nb minus na by 2. If you do LCM, that is equals to 2 into na, 2na plus nb minus na by 2. 2na minus na is nothing but na plus nb by 2. Take n as common, that is equals to n into a plus b by 2, or n by 2 into a plus b. n into a plus b by 2, or n by 2 into a plus b. If n arithmetic means are inserted between a and b, then the sum of their arithmetic means is nothing but n by 2 into a plus b, including a and b. Here excluding a and b. What is the sum of a comma a1 comma a2 and so on an comma b? Including a and b, the sum of this series is nothing but, here n terms means n by 2 into a plus b. Here total number of terms is n plus 2. So their sum is n plus 2 by 2 into a plus b. n plus 2 by 2 into a plus b. Let us discuss one example. Observe here. If n arithmetic means are inserted between 2 and 38, then the sum of the resulting series is obtained as 200. Then find the value of n. That means here A is equals to how much? 2, and B is equals to 38. Here 2 and 38, if you insert n arithmetic means, that means 2 comma a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on an are inserted between 2 and 38. Then the sum of the resulting series, we want their sum, 2 plus a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an plus 38. Then the sum of the resulting series is obtained as how much? 200. As 200. What? Then find the value of n. Observe here, a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a and so on plus an. Formula is n by 2 into, is nothing but n by 2 into a plus b. Including a and b, the formula is, we have the formula is n plus 2. Here n value, here number of terms is n plus 2 terms. If you have only n terms, that means a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an is nothing but n by 2 into a plus b. Here number of terms is n plus 2 terms. So that's why n plus 2 by 2 into a plus b is equals to how much? 200. N value, we don't know, we find n value n plus 2 by 2 into, here a value 2 plus 38 is equals to b value 38. So that's why 2 plus 38 is equals to 200. And n plus 2 by 2 into 2 plus 38 is nothing but 40 is equals to 200. 2 ones are 2 20s. If your 20 is transposed to LHS to RHS, it will becomes division quantity. So that's why n plus 2 is equals to 200 by 20. N plus 2 is equals to 10. N is equals to 10 minus 20. If you transpose plus 2 LHS to RHS, it will becomes minus 2. So n is equals to 10 minus 2, n is equals to 8. N is equals to how much? 8. Observe the question again. If n arithmetic means are inserted between 2 and 38, then the sum of the resulting series is obtained as 200. Then find the value of n. Then find the value of n is how much? 8. Next, second one. Observe here. How to find the arithmetic mean of the mth power? Arithmetic mean of the mth power. Important. Listen here. If a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma and so on an are n numbers or n positive real numbers or n positive real numbers, not all equal. If a1, a2, a3 and so on an are n positive real numbers, not all equal, let m be any real number. Let m is belongs to real number. M is belongs to real numbers. Observe here, the arithmetic mean of the mth power. The arithmetic mean of the mth power is nothing but a1 power m plus a2 power m plus a3 power m plus and so on plus an power m by here number of terms is n, so the value is n. So a1 power m plus a2 power m, arithmetic mean of the mth power. Let a1, a2, a3 and so on an are n positive real numbers, m be any real number, then the arithmetic mean of the mth power is nothing but a1 power m plus a2 power m plus a3 power m plus and so on plus an power m by n. This value, how to calculate this value means this value is always depend on m value. This value always depend on m value. How to calculate means, observe here, this value, if m is belongs to any real numbers except closed interval 0 and 1, for all m belongs to real numbers except closed interval 0 comma 1, this value is always greater than a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. If this value is always depending on the value of m. If m is belongs to real numbers, if m is belongs to any real numbers except closed interval 0 to 1, then the value is this value is always greater than the a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. Whereas if m value for all m value is belongs to lie between 0 and 1, open interval 0 and 1, m value lie between 0 and 1, this value is always less than a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. Again, m value, if m is belongs to 0 or 1, if m is belongs to 0 or 1, this value always is equals to a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. Observe here, arithmetic mean of the mth power. If a1, a2, a3 and so on an are n positive real numbers, let m be any real number, then arithmetic mean of the given numbers is nothing but a1 power m plus a2 power m plus a3 power m plus and so on a plus an power m by n. This how to calculate this value means this value is always depending on the value of m. The value of m is belongs to real numbers except to 0 to 1, close interval 0 to 1, the value is always greater than this value. Always greater than this value is nothing but a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. If m value is lie between 0 and 1, is lie between 0 and 1, the value is always less than this value. That means a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole power m. If m value 0 or 1, if m is equals 0 or 1, this value always equals to a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an by n whole to the power m. Let us discuss one example. Prove that square root of 1 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus and so on square root of n, the value is always less than the square root of n plus 1 by 2. Prove that the value of square root of 1 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus and so on plus square root of n is always less than the square root of n plus 1 by 2. Observe here LHS, square root of n 1 plus square root of 1 plus square root of 2. Square root of 1 is nothing but 1 power 1 by 2 plus 2 power 1 by 2 plus 3 power 1 by 2 plus and so on n power 1 by 2. Here m value lie between 0 and 1. Here m value is lie between 0 and 1. So this value is always less than this value. So that's why 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus this value is less than the 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n by n whole power how much? 1 by 2. This value here m value is lying between 0 and 1. So this value always less than this value. So 1 power 1 by 2, 2 power 1 by 2, 3 power 1 by 2 plus and so on n power 1 by 2 is always less than the 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n by n whole power 1 by 2. Observe here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n, sum of first n natural number. We know the formula sum of first n natural numbers is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. That is n into n plus 1 by 2 into again 1 by n whole power how much? 1 by 2. n get cancelled, that is equals to is less than 1 by 2 is nothing but square root of n plus 1 by 2. So square root of 1, the prove that square root of 1 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus and so on plus square root of n value is always less than the square root of n plus 1 by 2. Okay, next one. Yes, next one. How to select the number of terms in an arithmetic progression. That means nothing but selection of terms in an arithmetic progression. Selection of terms. If you ask two terms, if you select a and a plus d, we get the easy answer. If you ask three terms or four terms or five terms and six terms, how to select the number of terms and in an arithmetic progression. We know that the general form of an arithmetic progression is nothing but a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d a plus 4d a plus 5d and so on. Observe here a, the before term is here, what is that? A minus d. This before term is a minus 2d. A minus 2d before term is a minus 3d. A minus 3d before term is a minus 4d. A minus 4d before term is a minus 5d and so on. Okay, how to select the number of terms? Number of terms, common difference, nothing but d. Okay, if you want number of terms is 3. If you want number of terms, 3 terms. If you want number of terms as 3. So here, observe here, if you want number of terms 3, select these 3 terms is nothing but a minus d, a comma a plus d. If you want number of terms 3, select these 3 numbers, that is a minus d, a plus d. Clearly it is an arithmetic progression, a minus d, a plus d. It is an arithmetic progression. So select these 3 terms, a minus d, a plus d. What is the common difference here? The common difference is nothing but a minus a plus d. Get cancel a. Common difference is here d. Common difference d. Okay. If you want 4 terms, The number of terms is 4. How to select the terms? How to select the terms means, observe here, we know the one sentence, that is, if you select the number of terms in an arithmetic progression in a regular interval, then they also form an arithmetic progression. That means if you want to ask 4 terms, select a minus 3d, a minus 3d, and a minus d. Select regular intervals, a minus 3d, a minus d, and a plus d, and a plus 3d. Leave it 1 1 1. A minus 3d, leave 1. Next a minus d 1, and a plus d, and so on, a plus 3d. So selection of terms is, number of terms is 4. The terms is a minus 3d, a minus d, and a plus d, and a plus 3d. We know the if you select the number of terms in a regular interval in an arithmetic progression, if you select the terms is a regular interval, then they also forms an arithmetic progression. So these also in an arithmetic progression. What is the common difference here? A minus d minus a plus 3d. A get cancelled, 3d minus d is nothing but 2d is the common difference. 2d is the common difference. If you want 5 terms, select here. Observe here. We want 5 terms. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you select these 4 terms, is nothing but a minus 2d. Clearly it is in a minus 2d, a minus d, and a plus 2d, and a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 2d. A plus 1, 2, 3. So this is a plus d, this is a plus 2d. Here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The common difference here, how much? Common difference is here d. If you want 6 terms, again select the number of terms like this. A minus 5d, a minus 3. Here 4 terms. Select this one and again this one, that is a minus 5d, right here, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d, and a plus 5d. The common difference here d. Okay, 2d. The common difference here 2d. Our main motto is cancel the d terms. If you ask their sum means a minus d plus a plus a plus d. If you cancel the d, the 3a is equal to some value. Okay. Next, let us discuss one example. Observe here the example. If the sum of 4 numbers in an AP is, 24, the sum of 4 numbers in AP is 24, and the sum of their squares, is 164. Then find those number. That means the sum of 4 numbers. We want number of terms 4. The terms may be, let us assume that the terms are a minus 3d and a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d. The 4 terms may be a minus 3d, a minus d, and a plus d, and a plus 3d. The common difference here 2d is the common difference. Here the sum of 4 numbers in an AP is 24. That means their sum is how much? 24. That means a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d is equals to how much? 24. Observe here, minus 3d and plus 3d get cancelled. Minus d and plus d get cancelled. A plus a, 2a plus a, 3a plus a, 4a. 4a is equals to 24. A is equals to 24 by 4. That is nothing but 6. A value here, a is equals to 6. Again, and the sum of their squares, is 164, and the sum of their squares is how much? 164 is nothing but sum of their squares, and that means a minus 3d whole square plus a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square plus a plus 3d whole square is equal to how much? 164. How much? 164. Sum of their squares is how much? 164. We know the one formula, a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square. A minus b whole square is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square plus a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab and plus b square plus 2ab minus 2ab get cancelled. We get 2 times of a square plus b square. So a minus 3d whole square is nothing but a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square, that is 2 times of a square plus b square is nothing but 2 times of a square plus b square is nothing but 9d square. Again, a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square. Again, it is the formula of a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square. The formula is 2 times of a square plus b square. So that's why 2 times of a square plus d square is equals to 164. If you multiply 2 here, 2a square plus 2 nines are 18d square plus again 2a square plus 2d square is equals to how much? 164. 2a square plus 2a square, 2a square plus 2a square is how much? 4a square plus 18d square plus 2d square. 18d square plus 2d square is nothing but 20d square is equals to 164. If you take 4 as common, here, 4 into a square plus 5d square. 4 5 is 20, so 5d square is equals to 164. If you transpose 4 from LHS to RHS, it will become a division quantity. So a square plus 5d square is equals to 164 by 4. So a square plus 5d square is equals to 4 4 is 16 and 4 1 is 4 is nothing but 41. So we know that a value how much? Here a value is 6. Substitute here a value is 6, we get d value. So 6 whole square plus 5d square is equals to 41. 6 whole square is nothing but 36. 36 plus 5d square is equals to 41. 5d square is equals to 41 minus 36, that is equals to 5d square is nothing but 41 minus 36 nothing but 5. So 5 d square is equals to 1, d is equals to plus or minus 1. D value how much? Plus or minus 1. We want the 4 numbers, that is the 4 numbers maybe here. If you want to substitute d value 1, d value 1 and a value 6, and d value 1 here. 6 minus 3 into 1. 6 minus 3 into 1, how much? 6 minus 3 is nothing but 3. Again, 6 minus d value 1, 6 minus 1 is how much? 5. And 6 plus 1, 6 d value 1, a value 6, d value 1, 6 plus 1 is nothing but 7. And a plus 3d, that means 6 plus 3 times of 1, 6 plus 3 is nothing but 9. Therefore, the 4 numbers of an AP is 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Please subscribe this channel. Okay. Until bye bye.